And
We are
live everywhere.
Oh, very
As
exciting.
CM Punk would say, live and in living color on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch, because
He would also say,
we are
it's clobbering
crazy.
time. Right?
He would say that, yes. All right, let's activate the chats here.
Oh, awesome. So what we're doing today is we're opening 2 booster boxes. Ooh!
Hello,
David!
You're the first one here. Thank you for being here.
Thanks.
We'll do this first before your chat.
Yeah, so let's show up. If you're new to Elestrals, this is where we educate for a few minutes on what we're looking for. First and foremost, awesome game to play.
Yes.
I have a heck of a fun time playing this. Not a big Pokemon player, but definitely a big Elestrals player. So check it out. It's super fun to play. Super easy to learn too. But what we're looking for is that there are stellar cards.
Yes.
And so in the 2 booster boxes we're opening, we're just going to quickly show what's available. So you can be as excited as we are.
Go here first. Hello, Keep. How are you?
Hey, Keep. How's it going? And Patricia, how's it going?
Hello. Welcome in. Display capture.
Okay, so here we go.
Not doxing anything. Look at this. This was a very smooth start.
Oh, yeah. This has been good for us.
We were really ironing out.
If you had to pick one stellar, this is base set, correct?
This is gonna be both. I was able to search for both sets here, Frostfall.
Oh, awesome! All right, I do think the Electric's base set though. I would bet.
I'm assuming it's in order.
Yeah, I just think it is because we've looked for it before.
Yes, it's.
So I would want the Electric because I am a huge fan of Electric and I use it in my deck, and I just want to be able to bling out my deck.
Yes, that's very practical.
Also,
hello, David.
Hey, David. Also, looking at this, I like the Majesty. Oh, there we. Oh, I see
it's
now.
On short,
yes.
Sorry, short speed.
Sorry.
I was confused.
It was good until it wasn't. I like the Inferial. I don't think I'd ever use it. Inferial. I guess I forgot the I in there. But I do like it.
I would do the Pantera. The Pantera is awesome.
Did you use it?
No.
I heard it's so expensive.
Yeah. Too expensive.
I've never used wind. I've only ever done, for me personally, thunder and water. Which I like water. Water's I want to be a master water master.
That's fair. If you are new to Elestrals, these cards are only 99 of
depending
on in this one there are only 10. And 3 of them are still remaining. I can't believe 7 have been found. And then no one has recorded Cryo Score.
Oh, could you imagine us bringing in the new year with that?
I would poop myself.
Really?
I think I've said this before. No, I probably wouldn't poop myself.
I don't know if you'd poop yourself. You'd probably be getting the shakes, though. You get really shaky.
Well, other than that, Funglow could be cool. You know, you've seen Funglow up and close and personal recently. The Shrooms deck. Okay. So, did you pick one? And then we're gonna go.
Oh, Electric.
Electric's yours?
Oh, yeah, because I want to use it in my deck.
Okay, Pantera's mine for base set.
Okay.
And we're gonna go. Oh, wait, this is starter deck. Never mind, Pantera's not. I forgot that's a starter deck one. So
I see. I see. But Electric's in base set. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I'd probably go. I'll be happy with Electric.
And then Funglow would be fun for you.
Dracodoodle's pretty cool.
I kind of like Dracodoodle. Yeah, that's the one I was gonna say. Yeah. But I was like, I kind of also, I don't know. I kind of also want a Morphrost, and then I could trade it for something. Can you do Frostfall first?
We do Frostfall.
Yeah, base set's my more fave.
Okay.
Hey, Panic Squad, how's it going?
Hello, Panic Squad. How are you? All right, let's get rid of this here.
We were going through. Oh, Findust though. I've always been a fan of Findust. Never used,
Frostfall,
but I've been a fan.
Starting us off here.
You have a good chance for the Funglow.
Yeah.
There's more than this though, isn't there? Am I making it up in my brain?
2, there's a couple more options, but those might be starter decks. No, there's only 2 starter decks. Yeah, Snow Waddle's starter deck.
Oh, it's just the Snow Waddle here.
Yeah.
I kind of want Volcaries, so we have the Alpha. And yes, we're hunting Stellars tonight. Woo! We have the Alpha for Clash, and when it came out, the only thing really on there was like 20 cards, if that.
More cards are coming out tomorrow, though, A-Drive said.
Oh, exciting. Okay, then maybe we can actually get some matches going. But I used Volcaries the whole time, and I didn't realize how cool it is. I actually really enjoy it. I don't want something...
Yeah, it's interesting. It definitely has some potential, I think.
Yeah, we were, Panic, before you came in, we were talking about what Stellars we want. I always want Elechick, because that's something I'd use in any deck. Honestly, I'm gonna bring Elechick to the party. I can't imagine a situation until Moonrise comes out, I guess, where that would not happen.
Yeah.
I just can't. Even with Moonrise, I'll probably, yeah, like, I would probably keep it. It's just such a great card. I'm nervous. So, if you're new to Elestrals, this box topper here that's face down, that can also be Stellar. And no one, did we get that right? I said no one's pulled that?
No one has recorded.
Recorded that. That's true. I'm a little nervous.
All right, there's 10 of these, 10 potential stars in the world. We can have one.
No.
And if that ever happens,
oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be insane.
I can't believe that. Hey, Stellar Christoph, how's it going? We're trying to be you tonight.
Stellar, the man, the myth, the legend. Your wife stole her Stellar Elechick. Probably got a nice little payday on that one. Stellar's are.
I wish I would have known that. I would maybe partake. The hard thing though with the Stellar, for me, I just like a part of me doesn't want to buy them. I still believe it's like any chase situation. I still believe that I could pull it, even though how many of these have we done? You know what I mean? What are you doing right now?
Because Frostfall, the boxes are either
we have to
top
rearrange.
or bottom heavy.
Yeah.
So in order to like make it more random, that way
tournament sorting.
I am tournament sorting. Can't do in tournament.
I know. I thought that was interesting too.
All right.
I was all ready to do it. Here we go.
Now we are ready, without any further delay. But yes, we are due for a start.
That sounds so.
And then
is it Papas? I don't know if that's the word I want to use.
If the spirit's in the front, you do 2 to the back for the card trick. I think. I don't know.
I have no idea. I just remember you making me run up that hill to play out that card in our montage. Sandstorm, Darude. Oh, if I had that move, I would totally just sing Darude Sandstorm the whole time. Did you play that at your middle school dances before you moved? They played Darude Sandstorm?
And Gigaflora, I was right.
No first pack magic.
That's the pack trick. And if it's not the spirit in the front, it's just normal, right?
This one was so... You could tell this was like, you know, a new...
I think this is it?
They didn't get the sorting done yet. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't get the manufacturing down right yet.
Which was not Elestral's fault.
No. But I would say, because the base set was fine, right?
For did this particular thing. It had its own printing issues, again, which fall on the printer.
Flammoth. I hate this one because it looks dead to me.
It does look like it's seen better days. Do we have this one?
Yes.
We do have this one?
I think so, because I get Stratamoth and Flammoth mixed up in terms of... I know we have Stratamoth. I think we have this because I know that I've seen this card. Oh, it's just cuddling its baby.
Really?
So if you look at it closely, there's the baby.
Okay.
Alright. I don't like how it's on the ground. It makes me sad. We do have a few hollows of Flammoth, though, that I wanted to put on TCG. Okay. Got a full art? Yes, we did.
Yes, already. Usually that's like the earliest one we ever got.
So, who's going to, what are they calling that? Elestrals Dallas 2025.
Premiere,
God, look at that, the pit smell on that.
Yeah, it's stinky.
Yeah.
Permafrog. And
Divine Blessing.
Tried.
I will never use this in a hand again. Never.
What's the biggest chase card for this set? It's
I would imagine it's that box topper, right?
It depends. Any Stellar. In terms of full arts, What just regular full arts are in this set? And Connor, hello, it's Poner from YouTube. How are you doing, man?
Oh,
Good
hey
to
Connor,
see
how's
you.
it going? Gosh, that threw me for a second.
Seeing you here on the red side.
It's
The rest of the box is just lavaless. Hey, you know what?
hey,
We'll sell those.
I'm actually okay with that because if there's one card we sell on TCG Player regularly, it's the lava.
Yeah, we've already.
So I'm actually fine. Let's bring more.
And we got to sell them before that
Yes,
month of Shattered
yes.
Stars comes out.
Yes.
Dracodoodle.
Yeah, because that is our most sold card. Wish you could go too expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of where we're at. It's
That and the short-term notice to get it all together.
Yeah.
Because I am a teacher, as we know, and I can't take. You're not allowed to take vacation over the school year at my district. So it's a lot of planning that I don't have the time to do.
If
With that being said, I'm not like completely shutting it out.
If I was any closer, I would absolutely do it. And like I still might like get a spectator badge just in case, and then if I need to like transfer to someone if I can't go. But it's just the flights are just expensive here from where we're at.
Which they should. I mean, they shouldn't be, but they are like. They're far away. Like it's not like we're living right next to them.
Right.
Yeah.
If it was in the Northeast, we would absolutely be.
But we'll see. See how it all plays out. Going great, especially after the Ducks losing 41-21.
Are you? So you're a Ohio State fan?
You know, I never thought I'd say this in my life, and you can clip this if you need to bring this back when I share my dislike for this school. But I am currently a Penn State men's basketball fan because if they get 75 points or more, I get $1 10-piece chicken McNugget. So
yeah,
I am currently
it's
rooting
free.
for them.
It's free.
It's free? I thought it was $1.
No,
okay.
it's $1 just regularly.
Never mind, a free one.
And Cerebrum.
I tried using that. I tried putting that in mine. It just wasn't gonna work. You live in New England. We live up in the, what do you call it, Northern Atlantic.
Mid-Atlantic.
Mid-Atlantic, that's it.
So, I mean, anything in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic is like also relatively close. I mean, heck, even Florida's not too bad. At least Florida's cheap to fly through to from here.
Oh, absolutely.
Dallas, not so much.
No, Dallas, because you're also going like more west or west. If you're a SpongeBob fan.
Yes.
So.
If I was going, I would absolutely buy I would probably just go as a spectator and then buy the $200 Stellar.
Oh
upgrade,
my gosh, yeah. I saw the other one to me isn't worth
value.
it. Like it's, well, I mean, you get to play or whatever, but like it's not worth the value of the other one's much better for not that much more. If that makes sense.
Right.
All right. Been to Florida once. We love it there. Love the weather. Love it. Hey, Jeremy, how's it going?
Hello, Jeremy. Yeah, we are not cold weather people.
No, we're actually doing very okay. Right now, we've only had a few meltdowns.
It's gonna snow tomorrow. That storm on Monday might be.
I hope it's Monday evening then.
Pretty much raw.
Oh my gosh, I hope it's Monday evening.
Got distracted by the snow.
Yeah, I hope that would all play out for me. Be very nice.
But apparently it's gonna be a cold and snowy winter. It's just.
I don't care as long
as
it doesn't mess up our Royal Rumble.
Right, that's true.
I
As long as
don't
we
care.
can go to the Royal Rumble.
If we can't, I will be so upset. I don't even know. I don't even know.
It would have to take a lot, I think, to not. Galaxy. Turning on Stroll and swaps attack with defense. That's a pretty good one.
It's similar to Galaxy, yeah. It's the wind version.
But you pick one. You just target one.
It's not as well. It could be OP because like when I play Galaxy with my I say Caprigal. If I could see someone saying
Caprigal.
Yes. It screws it because it's a 7/4, I do believe. So then it becomes a 4/7. Sad that you didn't get Latias. Yep. That hurt him.
It was a sad day. But hey, we're giving away some packs. So if you haven't entered that giveaway yet,
and we already have queued up the next challenge.
mm-hmm.
So super excited for that. Personally.
I think that giveaway is even cooler.
Oh, I think that giveaway. Yes, it's my
fail.
challenge this time. Yeah, we'll see. Rhode Island sucks when it comes to snow. I believe it.
Yeah.
Absolutely believe it. I think the difference though is that you can handle it.
You have the
Like,
infrastructure to get rid of snow.
Like, you get 2 or 3 inches here, and it's like everyone starts to
freaks
panic.
out.
Once you get past 3, the panic sets in. You know, what's the challenge? You're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to wait and see. It won't be probably till mid-January. We'll probably start after that.
Yeah, we'll probably do it. We're announcing the giveaway on the 10th, and then probably after that. Ursa.
That's it. Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Not a holo yet. Love Frostfall.
We got
Divine Blessing,
and
which
the full art.
We tried using in the Elestriad, and that screwed us. That thing screwed us. Other things did too, but like that, just oh.
You just get ice. Yeah, ice is the worst. Ice can like shut down everything because it can like knock out the power and just cause huge accidents. It's not fun. It's not sun and warmth, which is what I want.
Lava Lift, let's go.
Ooh, Hollow
okay.
the Pyro.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, I don't know. We should get the. I don't know if we have all those or not.
The hollow ones.
Yeah.
That I'm not sure. There's a hollow. I put a hollow Leviathan in the water box.
Yeah, we had a couple of the hollow.
That's okay. I just realized I did that. It's in the hollow section. Though.
Yeah.
How many packs are in this box? 36.
36.
Right?
Yep.
Same as a Pokemon box.
So we're gonna have our back loaded probably with all of our hollows,
which is fine.
Yeah. You know, I'd rather have it go this way
because you even tournament shuffled it. What's the Charizard equivalent in this game? I don't think there really is one.
Yeah, there's not like a, because they have the stellar rares, the serialized 1 of 99s. Any of those are more valuable than Charizard.
100%.
If you want to go by like what the most popular Elestral is,
it's Eddie, right?
Eddie, I would say.
But Eddie's a common card, so.
Whoa.
Oh.
Upside down.
Uh-oh, here we go. That's our stellar.
What if it is?
I'm fine with that. Let's do it. I don't care if it comes upside down.
Urskote, Ambrosia, Stoke the Forge, Rise from the Depths. I think it's this one, right? It is a hollow.
Okay, go from the bottom. Oh, flipping it.
Yeah, because we want to see that symbol.
Circle the sky. How fun, because you had to circle it around. Because I had to circle.
I wouldn't have to do that intentionally.
I gotta be honest with you, I'm so sick of this card. So sick of this card.
Celebration ruined that card for me.
It really did. And the fact that I don't know, though. I could use this. With Chautauqua? But I need a back row, so I don't have room.
For healers.
What is that? It's like a the shiny Pokemon is essentially what it is. What makes it so it's a different color scheme than its usual repetition scheme. But the cool thing about it is that there are only 99 made of whatever stellar card that is. So they're extremely, extremely rare. If you pull one, Lakagon. If you pull one, it just hits. Like it hits way better, honestly, than anything beside the Umbreon, I would say, that we've pulled.
Yeah.
It's
much.
just.
Well, after this box, I can show you what one looks like.
Yeah, and then there's also some that are they have like a Shattered Stars that comes out monthly, and there's a full art. And those, or the box toppers of the booster boxes, if you get the stellar of those, there's only 10 made. So it's really cool. It's a really cool concept. That's the one we have. That's what I said. We have like a bajillion of those.
Now we got a bajillion in one.
Follow us on TCG Player somehow and buy them from us, please.
It is really cool. If you give it enough time, it'll Pringle into a circle. Is that one of the ones that really shrivels up? You got ahead before the poll.
You really didn't miss anything there.
Lockagon, right? This one? Is that the one?
Circle of the Sky.
Oh, Circle of the Sky.
Circle of the Sky.
This is the one.
Yeah, that was it. Which we have a bajillion of those now. Are these similar price range as Pokemon cards?
So the packs themselves are, yes, but like the rarest of cards are a lot more expensive for two reasons. One, there just aren't as many of them, and two, this game's only been on TCG Player for about a month, so there's just no real like market. No one knows what to sell stuff for because there's no benchmark. So as time goes on and more cards are printed and reprinted, like in different sets, that will adjust the prices. But so the packs themselves, yes, comparable. The cards individually, if they're super rare, much more expensive.
I don't think I would have been able to handle. I was breathing in while you were pulling.
You were wheezing there.
Yeah, and I don't know what I could like. I don't think I could have physically breathed out. Frostfall's notorious for curling hollows.
It's gonna be interesting. I saw they were talking about it. And it might have been the Elestria Discord yesterday. Those like, if your card is super bent, it's technically like not legal to use.
Well, that was the issue we had with the Elestriad. We had the Lavalith that was really bent.
Yeah.
And we were trying to like flatten it out to make sure we would be allowed to use it because it was, when it started, before it was flattened, it was like you knew where it was.
Right. But they've definitely fixed those issues with Daybreak, and going forward they will too. Brontiglow. That's Jess with this card. I've been messing around with the Shrooms and what's his name?
Strike, not Stalk.
And it really pisses Jess off
sometimes. But I'm gonna get a back row now.
She's just been very unlucky.
I literally we played a game against each other, and so there's counter runes you can use. They're part of your back row if you're unfamiliar. I didn't pull a single back row card, even though a quarter of my deck is back row. And he just got to do whatever he wanted.
Whatever I wanted.
So
it was a very quick
frustrating.
Game.
Vertilith! Oh. We finally got it! Aww.
We've got one of our own. Now we have a whole playset.
Are you gonna use it?
Maybe.
I will say...
It'll get buffed in the Moonrise.
Have there been any updates on Legend? No.
There hasn't been
I'm
anything.
assuming February will be the time. I think they're going to buy their time at this point to wait till the new Switch comes out, and that will be one of the flagship games for the Switch, because it did pull a lot of non-Pokemon fans into that game.
Yeah.
That's just the reality of it.
Our sister-in-law has
it.
no interest in Pokemon and plays that game, still. She pulled it out at Christmas, and it shocked me, because she just likes the task base.
That's how I am. It hits the lizard brain.
This one just feels like a different hollow.
Okay, then let's do it.
Oh, Shiver. Oh, could you another? If we were to pull another of these, I would try and trade it.
Oh, I would too, for Elichit.
This is a good example actually. Here, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna get our stellar one.
You don't want to buy a new Switch for it? Yeah, I don't. The good news is there'll probably be like a good deal on it, because if they like a bundle of some sort.
I think it'll come out for the regular Switch too. Just because of the timing of it, and they want people to buy the game. So, Connor, you asked about Stellars. So this is the regular Shiveroar, and then we pulled the Stellar Shiveroar a couple months ago. So kind of like the shiny variant, has the Stellar symbol, and then at the bottom it says 11 of 99. So it's definitely pulling these is the most thrilling pulls I've ever had.
Except for the Umbreon.
I
will say the
but it's it's up there.
Pokemon needs to step up their shiny game. Facts. I will say most of these Stellars I love. I think they actually paid attention to the color scheme, whereas I feel like some of the Pokemon ones, they just threw it in a generator and let it come out how it came out. So definitely a huge fan of the Stellars in this.
And it's really cool. Like, they actually, for a couple of the sellers, they've let like the community design them. They've done like contests in Discord.
That's right, they did for, was it Ivory? There was, I think that was the
Ivory was
one I saw. I should do it.
You should do it.
I should do it. I'm so good with colors.
Muffin.
There it is. The Bowser boss.
It does look like one of Bowser's many children.
Yeah, that was like, I remember when I started playing again, because I had a GameCube and I didn't buy anything after that, so I didn't have the Wii or whatever. And then I played something with you, and all of a sudden Bowser had like 17 kids. And they all had names. They weren't just Koopa Kid. It was Larry and...
His past caught up to him. Narpoon. Flora, Sandstorm. Smelly Pits. And Lava, let's go.
Yes, TCG
dollar
player.
Signs, baby.
It's coming soon. Do we have any more of those for sale?
This
oh,
is,
good.
So back on the market. I wonder what the market price is for them now.
I don't. Maybe higher.
If they're all sold out.
Maybe higher. But super excited for the Water Shattered Stars because I am a water caster. I play with a water deck. So I'm excited for that coming out next month. Also excited for Moonrise. Not next month. Oh my gosh, it's January.
This month, it is January.
Yeah, so I'm excited for Moonrise, the newest set.
That comes out in like 2 weeks because we're getting it from Paladin. And LGS can send it out early. Sick.
So excited. Be able to put some of these up on TCG too.
I think I have some up on there.
I just think the Shrooms deck, from playing somebody that uses it, when it's good, it's great. When it's bad, it's horrid.
Yeah,
I don't think there's really anything else to say of that.
I don't think it's consistent enough to be viable. Say that.
Yes, Eddie art drop. Woo! I gotta be honest though, that's not my aesthetic. That Eddie, I like the other Eddie better.
Do you really?
I do.
I think it's cute.
I will be keeping the other Eddie. Let me tell you about that card. Your son got a reprint.
Ooh, nice.
That's awesome.
He is. And then we get him a special card for Clash in March. So that's.
Yes, that's exciting. That one I'll put in my deck if I still have that deck. I have this like idea of creating a bug, but I don't know. But I really like my water one with some tweaks. Lavalith is priced at $18, right? That's about probably right.
Perfect. That's what we basically
did
sold
20, right?
sold ours for 20, so 18 makes sense. They went down a little bit.
But still, it is the most. We had someone needed a Heliolith. That was fun. That threw me.
Yeah. The lifts, just they're just fun to play with.
Wasp Ivy Turbo is super fun.
What do you turbo with that?
I just want to use the Ant. It's not Ant Titan. It's the ones before it. The little we have are the mini
Vardom or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is. I just think it's
now.
so cute. I just want to make a bug deck with like Toxian and Spivey. No, Viscerus and Waspivey, and there was another bug I wanted. I should start writing it down so I don't.
Should make a little notepad.
Can you find Elestrals at stores or only online? So right now it's mainly online. There are local game shops that are starting to sell them.
There are quite a few. We don't have any by us, unfortunately, but if you go on the Elestrals website, there is like a store locator. I know they're in just about every state right already, which is cool. Synectar, Argo, Poison Tunic. Oh, that's right. Because it's
the Poison Tunic. I knew the Poison Tunic.
Anything poisoned, it just gets to be cast out, right? Is that what it is?
How expensive is that deck? Not price. Spirit price. Because I'm not an aggressive player. I'm not. I like the long game.
I mean, it's just...
And that's how I burn you out sometimes. Like, I just burn you out because I can regen it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
And your stuff's more expensive.
You have to be more... Like, it has to be more perfect and more conscious of it.
I would definitely, Connor, when Clash comes out for, oh my gosh, Steam. When it comes, when is that?
And mobile.
I would look into that. It's gonna come out later this year. I'm not sure the exact date off the top of my head. But that could also allow you to kind of try out how to play the game. Because I find that now that I know how to play the game, I love this so much more.
Oh my gosh.
Like, because I can look at these cards and be like, oh, I want to try to use this card. Which I guess you could say that with Pokemon, but I just can't get into, playing Pokemon. It's too...
You never really gave it a chance.
I just can't do it. It's just too slow. And if Waspivy ascends from Cyanectar, it's unaffected by counter wounds.
Oh, that's sick. I might mess around with that deck.
It can be spirit costly, but most of the time it's really efficient. That's you with the new Pokemon game. Oh, the
Pocket.
Yeah, I didn't even download it.
It's been fun. I gotta do the new like battle challenge. I mean, maybe I can find the time. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima.
I've been playing
love that game.
Zelda, Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, Wisdom of Echoes.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Echoes of Wisdom. Yep, just broke out of jail.
Oh, spoiler alert.
Yep.
So I think I've learned that if the spirit card trick is in the front, you move to the back, there's no hollows.
Oh, interesting. Keep getting executive full arts and want to chuck.
Oh my gosh, I feel your pain. I opened like 100 packs just looking for a single Charizard, and I think I pulled like 10 of Executors. Abominursa. Breathe. Leviathan and Exalt Flare.
Lestrals that are not Thunder Enchanted get -1 attack for each enchanting Thunder Elestral on your field. Or Thunder Spirit on your field. Effects of Elestrals named Platypulse cannot reduce an Elestral's attack by more than -4.
Wow.
That's pretty sick, though. I'm not gonna use it, but pretty sick.
Could you possibly put on that Charizard PJ hoodie thing on the back of your chair? I'll tell you what, the next time we stream Pokemon,
Sure.
I'll wear that.
Yeah. It's the Marshadow full art for me.
I haven't opened up a ton of the new set in that because I pulled it mostly everything day one, so I've just been trying to get Gold Charizard recently.
Once you get the Celebi full art, your grass deck will be decked out. See, that's what I've been doing for the Lestrals. I've been, like, making my deck pretty. Aesthetically pleasing to me.
It's Dedenne for you. It is funny how everyone has, like, their different one that they get over and over.
Now, can you trade them?
Not yet.
Okay. Because I was going to say, then everyone could just do a little trade.
That is still locked. And I think they said there's going to be some cards you can't trade, so it'll be interesting to see how that works. Are you going to be able to trade the super rare ones? Or are you giving this over there for a reason?
No, I read it, and then by the time I was done reading it, it was gone, so I figured it'd go in the next pile.
Fair enough. Three packs left.
Guessing you can't trade the gold one and the screenplay ones.
That makes sense.
Hold the gold Mew day one as well.
Oh, nice.
So interesting.
It'd be cool if you could trade, like, rarity for rarity. Like if I had, if I had like 3 Mewtwo's and you can only have 2 in a deck, if I could trade one of those for...
Honestly, you should be able to trade whatever you want to trade. It's not like you do, rarity here. Like I could choose, if I wanted to trade Umbreon whatever for 5 other cards.
Yeah.
If I wanted to.
I think it's just preventing people from like maybe making a bunch of accounts.
Oh, I see.
And then using their free packs every day.
Try to get them.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Atlantis, Nimbug.
So excited for the full arts of those. My deck is going to look so much better.
And
that's it.
Oh,
no, we got one more.
One last pack.
Ooh. You know what? If we were going to get one, though, I'd want it from base set anyway.
There you go. It's good consolation.
That's why I want to do this one first.
Still get it here.
We can get another Toxeon. Once we get to base set. Let's get the base set.
No. Toxeon was Shattered Stars.
Oh, was it really?
Yep. Which is crazy that we pulled that.
Oh my gosh.
With 3
with
packs.
3 packs, yeah. Gosh, we could have been Stellar Kristoff.
No one could. Often imitated, never duplicated. Cerebrum. Alright. So we had...
Calling it Divine Blessing. No, I hate that card. No.
Divine Blessing. Brontiglow.
Also don't like that one.
Lavalith.
Love it.
Paid for like a 5th of the box.
Yep.
Hypothetically. Ibufen.
Just gotta sell it.
Chivroar. Vertilith. Brontiglow. Station. But I think this is our 3rd one now, so we can make a deck of it in all hollows. Lockagon, Hydro, Flamoth, Divine Blessing, and Full Art Flamoth. Which I guess we could try to sell our duplicate full arts. I never even really thought about that.
Yeah, they're probably in the binders, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can pull them out and put them in. It is kind of hard to... Does anyone here sell their cards on TCG Player? And so how do you keep it all organized? Because it is difficult for us to try to keep it organized, but also like keep what we need to make potentially a deck.
Yeah, especially when you keep like opening the old sets.
I mean, you'll never know if the Elestriad comes calling for us. Get to make a 2nd appearance.
That's true.
He's so sick. So sick. Anyway, back to base set. So, has this been one that we've recently purchased, or is this? Are we doing the Dairy Queen in the vault?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know when this one was bought. We have one left back there, but that one's not being opened.
That will be sealed forever.
I mean, I guess we could get another one.
I'm addicted to base set because I honestly think, from a playing standpoint, base set had the best cards.
Yeah.
Most of the cards you see in the tournaments, I feel, with the exception of Eddie, that always seems to be around, a lot of them are base set.
Well, it needed the staples because you had to be able to play when there was
Yeah.
only the set.
Ooh, I saw it.
Oh. That would have been crazy. Okay.
Oh my gosh, if I started freaking
You just
out,
passed out.
that'd be so not great.
What?
If I passed out on camera, live, that'd be almost as bad as when I sang that bad note.
Almost.
Oh, no, it
Not
would be
quite.
almost, because that was in my control, I feel. Passing out is not. You're just like... Right. So I'm looking for Elechick. Stellar Elechick. It's white. For those of you that aren't familiar, it will be white. But you could clip it and make a great TikTok off.
You sure could.
I have learned that TikTok viewers are not my #1 biggest fans. Let's just put it
Oh
nicely.
my gosh. She passed out.
Finally,
She's so cringe.
Yeah. Finally, she's out of the picture.
Oop.
Krakatuga. I used that in the starter deck that we practiced with.
You did?
I did.
Yeah, you got a hollow to mess with.
I think it's cool with Eruption. I think, so this might be, if Stellar Kristoff's on, he's going to be maybe like, no, for this. But I think that they need to limit Eruption in gameplay. I think, similar to Earthquake, I think it needs to be 1 or 2.
This is very expensive.
Yeah, but if you get it, like, and you're not a fire deck, like, it's just like, there goes half your spirits.
Yeah.
So if you can regen it.
True. That was upside down.
I don't know.
I don't know. Sometimes my brain just tells me, like, that wasn't, like, the way it was before.
I am excited for Moonrise because I love the quality of the new cards. Like, this is good quality, but those Daybreak cards, when I was sorting them,
Oh, yeah.
they just, carry on. Carry on. Can we talk about this movie on Netflix for 2 minutes? Go.
Can't believe that triggered you, though.
Freaking terrible.
It's not.
Terrible movie.
It
So
had
full
potential.
of plot holes.
Yeah, and there's just one big plot hole.
There's like 7.
That's why I said it was one big one. Trifernal.
That's it. I just like how it's doing the Triple H with the water.
Okay.
Carry on, you know what? I like that. That we can.
That's the first thing that comes to my mind too. I just
mine
hear
was that
song in my head.
stinking movie. So bad. And now people you see are putting like red bows on their carry-ons. I'm like, come on. Hey, everyone sing it.
See how many lines we can get. Gonna bring us good luck.
Stratamoff. We definitely have this. We have
I think we have every regular hollow. In terms of full art, I think like if we could get the meter, what?
This Stratamoff gets +1 for each Nimbug and Siracoon on your field and in your underworld.
Oh gosh.
You can expend a wind in order to return each of your opponent's runes to their hands. Jeebers, that's actually a pretty cool card. It's just so expensive for a 9/5.
Right.
So expensive. But it wouldn't be a 9/5 if you, like... You know what I'm saying? Like, if you would... have a lot of them in your underworld and or on your board, then it's not a 9/5 anymore. But it's still a 5. And I think if you got eddied...
Yeah, it's just... All those 3 costs are just too... You gotta have a way to protect them, right? You know, if you want to use them, or else it's just like you just wasted all your stuff. Yeah.
The moose is... I wanted to use the moose when we were practicing for the Elestrial, because we were going against Lunar, but I just couldn't ever get it out.
Yeah, because you wanted to turbo it with like Bloombat, but it just never worked. Epic guitar noises. You guys, you nailed that.
That was very impressive.
I felt that in my soul. Thank you for singing to us. Hopefully it brings some stellar luck.
If it does, that'd be great. You could just name this stream Carry On.
We have never pulled a stellar from base set booster box.
I like the Warmite Stellar. I know it's not in here. We can't get it right now, but I do like it.
Was that in
It's in a promo. I think it was a promo. I think it was one of the, like, the Galaxy was a promo.
Oh, is it like one of the artist collection?
The ones that were in the individual sleeves. Like Clovey.
I
think it's one of those. Hey Panic, do you have any Stellar Galaxies you're selling? Because I went looking and no one's...
I think we have some back.
You don't? I looked. I can't find them.
They're over here. You looked recently?
Yeah, it looked like a day ago.
Oh, I can show you the world.
Oh, okay. I can show... Ooh, that's a bug.
It is a bug.
When this Spine Nymph is destroyed in battle, I can cast it from my underworld as an artifact rune, empowering the Elestral that destroyed it with the effect the empowered Elestral has a 0 base. Oh shoot, we do have it.
We have 1.
Ooh, I'll take it. Fine. Panic, are you selling 1? You have 2! Ooh! Oh, Spine Nymph's battle. Can we discuss me potentially buying it, if you were willing to sell it? And then I'll have my 3 for my deck.
Crazy thing is, I think we've given Nick that away before.
We did, yeah, I know. Well, because we didn't play yet.
It's true. We didn't see the value.
Your brother-in-law is obsessed with bug carts. I usually am not. But I want to make... I saw the Anteater that's coming out in the newest set, and...
Double Zephyrog. I mean, one thing.
Repetition is key, baby. Oh, I use that too.
Yeah.
No, I just need 1. But I want to make a bug thing work. Just want to make a bug. There's Nobby. See, the thing is, I feel like I can't do too many spirit typings. It'll just get confusing.
You could do...
Warmite?
3... Like, I think it's... Was it water, wind, and thunder? If you want, then you could play... Hurricane, too. That's what the enchantment cost of Hurricane is, and that destroys all rooms.
There's a lot I gotta
Could be fun.
I'm just proud I made it. I made my own deck. Like my own... Yeah, I made my own deck. Yeah. I actually did it. I didn't take anybody else's, my knowledge. But I made one and then I got it tweaked. Alright,
but his go-to must 5e deck.
For now.
Sweet.
We don't know what other bugs are coming out.
Yeah, I think you can look at the whole list of.
Oh, that's right. You can.
Moonrise.
I think you can. So we do know.
You can prep.
I just wish our local game shop had it. And then like once a month I got to go and test out something new. Like I would just always test out something new.
Yeah.
Just for fun. For funsies. Cause I want to play other people, but I don't want to do one of those the tournaments are just a very long day.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I would have the mental stamina. I think I'm gonna try it.
You can do the casuals like on Tuesday night. They just play. I think you just play like 4 games and it's best of 1, I believe.
Oh, then maybe I'll do that. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll do that. Terrible movie. I will probably try when Clash comes out because I can sit instead of sitting in here. Well, I would be. No, I could sit. I guess on our laptop.
Yeah.
But I could sit somewhere comfortably. Like I don't think I can sit in this chair for how long was that one? Like 10 hours?
Yeah.
We played deck roulette on Tuesday.
How does that work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Everyone
That
brings
fun.
a deck and then it just like randomizes.
So envious you have that near you. We're like begging our card shop.
Soon. Pandora's box.
Super excited for that. That's gonna take all my money.
Yeah. Cosmetics and Clash.
Yep. That's gonna take all my money. Cool thing is, we'll be able to stream us playing against each other, correct? Like, if I sit here with my laptop...
Yeah.
Maybe I'll sit back there so I can't see your cards.
It's true.
Yeah.
We get you a separate mic.
No, I haven't. Like, 12 decks, and we rolled die to find out who got what.
Oh, that's
that's
awesome.
cool. So who makes them? Who makes the decks? Look
at you, little miss expert.
I am an expert. Not really. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting better.
You definitely are.
Oh, you make them. Oh, that's fun. What's your favorite one to play? This is my new hair tie. And I think it's so strange. It's like a piece of fabric that curls. But Oscar can't eat it.
Yeah,
So
can't eat it. That's a plus.
yeah, I don't like how thick it is, but I also know because it's thick, he can't eat. I actually am glad that wasn't a stellar.
You didn't like the vacuum noise?
Everyone would have hated on me on that. That would have opened the door.
No.
How many Elestrals have we got? Oh, that Majesty though is so cute.
It is really nice.
21. That's it. Of 99. I would look so cool. There was I could have sworn, wasn't there a Stellar Sluggle at some point?
Yeah, isn't it in the water deck? No, because Majesty is. Huh. I thought it was in like the
No,
water.
Majesty was in the Celebration. What the heck is that?
Full art.
Is it Stratamoth again?
Probably Stratamoth.
No, not Stratamoth.
Ooh,
Sonicore!
Sonicore.
Holy cow! We don't have this, and this is freaking so
That is
cool.
really sick. That's like the playing cards or the sleeves.
Oh
That
my
is sick.
god! I like the coloring better on this. Than
Oh
that.
yeah.
Oh my god! We would have looked so cool with this in the Illustriad.
That is dope.
Wow!
At first, I thought it was gonna be Stratamoth. Or
Oh my god!
Zeus.
This might be one of my favorite cards. We've card designs of all time.
Yeah, that one's awesome. That is dope. Kickstarter, okay.
Ah, Kickstarter.
I miss the Kickstarter days.
Yeah, me too. I wish we would have bought more.
Yeah, knowing what we know now. How much we like the game.
Love it. It's just so fun to play. Like, we play, I would say we play a couple times a week.
Yeah. Ooh,
Oh,
nice.
that's fun.
Yeah,
I
I don't
like
think
that.
we have that.
No, that doesn't look familiar to me.
Sweet.
Gosh, we're really,
Pretty good for the binder.
yes. I can't get over that Sonicore. That's just so beautiful. Can you imagine putting that out? Oh my gosh.
Is there a stellar selling for?
It's in the box topper.
No, the box
No.
topper is what Tempest.
I feel like there is because they have the sleeves.
Oh, was it?
Shattered Stars, probably. Can I get rid of the things here and we can just...
Yeah.
How do you... And then they're all gonna come
It's
up?
going in the bot.
Is it... Oh, here it is. Kickstarter. There's Kickstarter.
Dang it, Kickstarter.
The Quackle's so cute, too. Little pink duck. A lot of those were really cool. The Sluggle. 35 of 99 for the Sluggle. The Hydra. I remember the Hydrake. Like going down memory lane. I remember. Nova Core, I think's really
Nova
cool.
Core is cute, I like that color.
Humbust.
There's both regular and Shattered Stars. Oh, okay. Oh, because that's like the non-full art version.
Oh, there was a full art version. That's right.
Boombat, Galaxy, and Follicky.
Spectaris is cool.
That one guide is.
I think it's interesting. I'm on page 2.
Oh, Humbus, we got one of those 11s.
That's crazy. There's only 11.
Yeah.
There's Eddie. Oh, Stellar Eddie. That one will be so expensive.
Does someone have 69 yet?
No.
No, 69.
How
it's
much
gonna come
would
in one of
that-
our 3 we got for Flash.
Is that Daybreak? Yeah. Ooh, Exaltair.
Exaltair.
See this used a lot in tournaments. You can Nexus up to 2 win. When you do, an opponent must expend 2 spirits.
Oh, that's pretty good.
If it's a 3-2. I guess you don't have to Nexus it onto it.
No, you could put it anywhere.
Once again, though, wind just to me screams expensive.
Yeah. I think the Pantera is.
A little larva cell. I'm so obsessed with the sundial. The blue. And those are all the ones. I would want the Chronodial. That one to me seems the most different.
So no one has registered
Chronodial. Any of them.
the 3.
Farrageist or Celestia. Well, then we have a really good stinking shot.
Well, maybe.
The poison-tipped arrow is one of the coolest things that I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was the very sick.
Just the artwork is sick. Like, do we have that more than one time? Just the regular full art poison-tipped arrow?
No,
I
we
don't
have
think so.
one.
Because that would be so cool to use in your deck. I know we have a lot of the Gorgon's Gaze, but I don't like the Gorgon's Gaze. There's Batagua.
So, I wonder what,
There's
like...
there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Stratomoth, Parawatt. It's probably the coolest one besides Centaur. I love that Centaur.
And Trifurter.
I hate the Drat King because it kicked my butt. That's true. Not good. And Titan.
3 have been found.
I gotta see who got them. See if I know them.
Find them.
Well, I do know like players now. Like I'm part of, I would say, a community.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I just want to see who has them.
I wonder how many of like each product is printed. Like, I wonder what the true odds are. Like how many booster boxes are.
Oh, you mean out of X amount of booster
Because
boxes?
since there are serialized cards, you can only print so many boxes. Like once you print all the boxes, you're done.
You're right. Or you have to add to the... No, that doesn't make
You
sense
just can't,
either. You
yeah.
just make something new.
I think what they'll end up doing in the future is probably doing like, since this is base set, they'll do like base set 2 and then just add different stellars.
That's what I'm thinking. You would have to have completely different stellars.
This guy. It will always haunt you.
It's just that we pulled like 17,000. And the kicker is, I don't use Circle this guy. I don't even know a world where I'm going to use this guy.
Maybe one day.
I just can't see it. Tadpuff, that has a stellar, and it's adorable. It's pink.
Ooh.
And it looks in the frame.
Ambi. Always good to have more Ambi.
You know what? I'm
Just
fine
hates
with
can I
that.
call him Ambi.
I don't like the term that and Terry.
Terry.
Terry. There's only one Terry. It's Terry Lamone.
Terry Lamone. The man, the myth, the legend.
Or the female.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like Becky Lynch is the.
That's true. That is true.
You guessed Ella Chick. Like in this one thumb action here.
It's incredible.
Protecting cards forever. Carry on. Didn't trigger that time.
I'm over it.
Hmm.
I could talk for hours though about the plot holes in that movie, but
The one TikTok I showed you of the guy like making fun of it. Well, he like did a bunch of them apparently because they kept coming up in my feed, and the comments were like, "This movie hurt you." Like, man, just move on.
it was
It was like
it
every
was just so
single scene.
dumb. It was just all of it was so dumb, and then the ending was so fast, and I didn't even see it. I looked down to finish my puzzle, and I looked up, and
Nope,
boom,
we're
we're
done.
done. Boom, bam. I really... Do you like Vertilith, Stellar, or Arcanist? I kind of like Vertilith because it reminds me of that big robot. Like, it looks cute. I'm happy. But Arcanist looks, like, cool.
Yeah, I like Arcolith probably.
I'm so excited to see Coastalith as a Coastalith caster. With the Latias Challenge, you asked what our favorite card was, but what about yours?
Ooh. I think my favorite card was the Black Kyurem. We had already pulled it, but I still think it's the coolest design in terms of card that we didn't have. The Kecleon was cool to add to the
I'm going
binder.
Black Hero. So.
Yeah, that was actually when I pulled that, I was like surprised because we had just not pulled anything the entire time. So I was like, oh my gosh, we got something. Leonite. But who knows what's gonna be. There has to be at least like 2 full arts in packs giving away, because
I mean, you
I don't think
had some trash pulls.
of all 31 days, I couldn't have pulled more than like 7 or 8 full ones.
No, it was awful. Yeah, it was.
And usually there's at least like 10 in a box, right?
At least.
At least.
Sometimes we clock like
13,
almost half.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see whoever wins those.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like offer. I'm gonna like when I send the cards out, like a little letter like, hey, if you want, like if you wouldn't mind, like record your like doing a card cam of you opening this, and we'll make a video out of it. If you pull something, because like they pull the Latias, I want to be able to like, I want to document that because that's hilarious and also extremely painful.
You guys should try opening a booster box, then making a deck from only the cards in it. For
Oh,
Elestrals,
okay.
That's an
That's not a
interesting
bad
one. I mean,
idea.
we'd have to supplement spirits. We would have to supplement spirits.
Yeah, spirits you
'cause
could
you're not
do.
going to get enough spirits. So
That is a good idea.
that is a good idea. I like it.
Sonic.
You've had terrible luck lately as well. I feel like our video luck has been very good. Like when we say we're gonna give something away, if we have a duplicate for some reason, that's when we get all these great pools that we already have.
Yeah.
But I will say that that booster box, you deserved a refund on that one. What's wrong?
Nothing. Yeah, it was like I was so happy because I got it from a local store and it was like
It's fairly priced,
$140.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're not scalping this?
Yeah.
And they got the last one.
Actually, they do a cool Black Friday promo where they have the is it a 20 die or is it a 10 die?
I think it's a D12.
D12. You get to, how many of them do you roll? Like 3? And they add up the numbers and that's your percentage off.
Yeah.
Which I think is really fun.
Maybe it's a D6 then. I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably a 6. 'Cause I don't
D6,
think,
dude.
yeah.
It was a good deal.
Plus the guy there's super nice. Super nice.
But hopefully all of our luck turns around
Right now.
in the new year.
Oh my gosh, not many more Imperials left. Or Lustragons.
Yeah, Lustragon only 2 left. 3 left. 8, no, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10. Oh no, 9, 10. Less Vertiliths than I thought.
Yeah, it's still relatively recent.
That looks different. Didn't it look different?
Yeah, sometimes like the border like has a different, like the hollow pattern bleeds on it.
I don't even know what the grass
It gives it a
one
different
was.
texture.
Or the earth one was.
Another upside down.
Upside down. Da na 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 can't be. Isn't that like Jack Johnson?
I'm gonna take your word for it. I don't know. Not
It was probably in the Curious George movie. I
What?
think that's the one that was in the Curious George.
You've seen the Curious George
No.
movie? Majesty.
No, I haven't. My students want nostalgia for them. Nostalgia's different for us than it is for them.
Sure is.
It is Jack Johnson.
Look at
There you
you.
go. Is it in the Curious George movie? Jack Johnson is the best. There you go. That's why I know that song.
I'm not hating on him. I just am not
Yes.
familiar with his work. I mean, I know of him. Scythe of Demeter.
I'm glad you clarified your like and dislike of Jack Johnson.
I'm not here to say what's good or bad news. You like what you like. Last pack. Here we go.
Better Together. I don't know that one. Banana Pancakes, which is your favorite. Not mine.
Is that kind
I
of like Waffle
would
House by the Jonas Brothers?
Pass. I don't know. I was more on the allergic to bananas.
You are allergic to
We went
bananas.
like different ways. Send a DM about the Stellar West Sweet. Thanks, Panic.
Thank you.
We'll read that ASAP.
Galaxy. Zephyrog.
Ooh, that's a different.
I hit.
And it is. Oh, I can't do this. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Tempest. Actually, I don't know if we have this.
We don't have that, but it's really cool. But what could have been?
What could have been?
Like if
Could
we would have
been a
finished
salad.
on an Alachick,
Oh,
and that I would have like I don't know.
that's a nice card. And I'm pretty sure we don't have it.
I don't think we have that.
Which is
That does not
crazy.
look familiar to me.
So there was a productive booster box overall in terms of
Oh yeah, let's talk about my
adding to our
favorite.
binder.
Because we get to add this. This would go on the Jess's Wall of Fame, actually.
Yeah, that's dope.
It would replace Golden Go.
Yeah, you need like a Elestrals Wall of Fame.
I would have a lot of them on. I'm trying to just use them in my deck. That gives me nightmares.
Watch names
Oh.
Volt Tempest. My goodness, what is even? You can disenchant Thunder or Wind from this Volt Tempest to force an opponent to expend 3. While Zeus is enchanted, this Volt Tempest cannot be targeted by opponent's card effects. Oh, does that mean it can't be Earthquaked? Right?
Oh.
You couldn't, because it's an opponent's card effect, and the Earthquake to destroy an Elestral would be a card effect, right?
Now, why didn't we use that?
Because we didn't have it.
Oh, that's fair. That's very fair. But you know what I mean? Like, suppression is literally the lunar thing. It can't be suppressed.
It can't be
It can't
suppressed.
be suppressed. It can't be. Yes, you cannot earthquake, or you can earthquake.
I think you cannot. You can't
cannot?
tsunami it.
We should have used that.
You can't
one.
PTA it. You can't do anything to it. I mean, you'd have to.
How do you get rid of it?
How would you get rid of it?
How does one get rid of it?
Oh, you probably you'd have to. Oh, because you couldn't even dense fog it, right?
You'd have to get rid of Zeus.
Well, dense fog.
Only real out is like Kerberos, who does
Eh.
not target. Tsunami works. Oh, Tsunami works on. So it's not
Because it's not a target. It's just. You have to ask really,
really
nice.
nice.
Please
Play.
just go away. Old
Hey,
Tempest.
can you please go? I was having a fun game today.
What is Kerberos' effect?
I don't know. It's in my side deck. Tell you that. There it is. Oh, look at that.
You can disenchant water from your field in order to destroy a card. So how is that different than... Oh, does Earthquake say, like, target?
You're not gonna find it there. Target.
Destroy.
So if it says target,
Oh,
the card reads target, Voltempest laughs in his face.
interesting.
Aha!
See, that's like the nuance of Elestrals that, like...
We're still learning.
I think the hardest part is that
Yeah.
the words have so much value to them. Like, you have to, like, really pay attention to the words on the card. It's not... That's crazy.
Yeah, we have a lot of... We're still picking that up. That how it's written is extremely, extremely important.
Is Yu-Gi-Oh like that? Is Yu-Gi-Oh very, like... Words are super important?
Specific.
Yeah, specific.
Specific.
Oh, we can put our cards in here. Our collection.
Oh, let's do that then. And then if we're ever out and about and we see one,
Mm-hmm.
I can do that. It's easy. How do you do it? You just you check it. Oh, I could totally do that.
Yeah, and
Okay.
we're logged in, so.
Cool. I'll do that
That's
on my
cool.
off time.
Alright, guys. Well,
That's where we're ending today.
so I guess our next stream... Some Japanese booster boxes? Gotta get rid of some of those.
Oh yeah, well, those are starting to. Well, we're using one, right? No, that's not.
So next week, do Japanese.
Yeah, we'll do two
and then-
Japanese boxes.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. we'll
And
do
then
two
2 weeks,
Japanese.
hypothetically is Prismatic, if we ever get that.
Oh my gosh, is anyone else trying to order that? And
Our
it's
store is just not posted.
working out.
Oh,
for
but
them?
Owl posted it. There's only ETBs for $115. I laughed at it. I hate when,
ETBs.
I hate when a local game stores scalp too. Starbit Supernova card reads so bad because it implies that it destroys itself, even though that's not correct. Oh, really? Can you look up that set yet?
Starbit Supernova. Starbit Supernova. Starbit cannot be normal cast. When you special cast it with another Starbit's effect, it gains the effect. If this Starbit would be destroyed, first you may nexus all spirits from it. If you do draw a card, then it is destroyed. When you special cast this Starbit with another Starbit's effect, it gains the effect. So you have to have two Starbits out? Am I reading that correctly?
Yeah, in order for it to get the effect.
You have a Prismatic ETB pre-ordered. Oh, good luck to you.
Where'd you get yours pre-ordered from? Yeah, the nuances that's like the hardest part of the game, is that I feel like there's a lot of rules that can be interpreted in multiple ways.
We got messed up with Sonicore. When we practiced for the Elestriad, we did not realize it was both, like, no one can use counter runes. And then we just got destroyed. Even though it says players.
I know, but I think, like, for me, there's no, for a new player, like, it doesn't hurt to put in attack position, both players cannot cast counter.
That's true.
Adding the word both there just makes it so much easier to understand.
Well, that's what I'm excited for Clash, because it can also, like, we come into some spots where we get messed up. And obviously we don't have a judge while we're playing at home to ask. So it's like, in Clash, I don't think the computer's going to allow you to do certain things if stuff is out.
Yeah.
So, it's a good way to, like, get those questions answered.
You actually don't know where you ordered it from, but it was $60. So that's, hey, you know
Oh,
what?
good
That's
for you. That's
not super overpriced.
Yeah,
which is
that's
which is
good.
They're gonna reprint it. It's just people are so hyped and think it's gonna be crazy because of Eevee. Thankfully, I'm the biggest Eevee fan, so if I don't get what I want, it's not
I
the end of
will
the world
say
for me.
though, I like the Evolving Skies full arts and all that stuff better.
Yeah,
Spoiled fruit, you can't use Ambrosia. When an opponent activates a card effect. Yeah, you can't use Ambrosia. That's pretty much what it is.
No, but it's other things too. Like it's gonna, you can't.
Yeah, it's gonna screw my slug.
Any of your.
But I mean, you can only have 3 of them in there, so I can just like wait it out. It's fine. I have enough regen in my deck to just wait that out.
You can destroy it. Yeah, it'll.
Ash Rabbit.
Anything.
Erebus, Vertowith. For me, Sluggle and Drutagwa.
Arcolith will be fine because it doesn't put him back in your spirit deck.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I kind of like it though. I'm excited for. I'm actually gonna probably watch the first tournament in its entirety. After this comes out.
It's gonna be super.
Oh, I like how they're all on the moon. I didn't even notice that.
All the different phases.
Love it. Best spirit ever, Leviathan. Look at how happy it looks. Oh, they're not gonna be able to see it. Whoa. Ooh. Alright, sorry. Nope, there it goes. Look at it. Boom.
That is cute.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, so this is where we're gonna end today. I'm gonna do my homework, and I think I'm going to put in this weekend all of our cards. So that we'll be able to just pop it up here if we continue to buy base set and such.
I think we will.
Yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't.
More Stellars.
Sail Shade looks so cool. Salashade. Salashade. I don't. He described that one. That was part of one of the.
This card's very interesting because it is either a typo or it's revealing something new that's coming to the game. This Salashade gets +1 attack for each Elestral in your opponent's underworlds.
I think it's a typo.
Or is it like, can you play against multiple people? Could you like play like 1v1v1? There's no other cards that like.
Could you imagine if it is a typo and they printed it?
But it's not, because opponents is plural as well, and so is underworlds.
What are our thoughts?
It's interesting. Maybe there's a way.
That's a good catch.
I mean, I guess you could like hype it.
Oh, if only you're recording that, you could make a short and then see what everyone says.
Probably is already common knowledge.
Oh.
So this was built to incorporate multiplayer. Okay.
Four whale is amazing. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
So you basically just pick who you want to attack, basically. That is an interesting concept. There's no reason why you couldn't do it because.
I don't know if I want to. It's a really good card though. If you would you would want to use that, because how many people have if you have your opponents each have two Elestrals in their underworld, then that's 6 right there. So it's a 9/3.
And when a player casts an Elestral, yeah, that card would get nuts immediately in multiplayer.
It's good to know. Write that down.
Yeah.
Write that down.
Just mark it.
All right, but for real now.
Thanks for the information. Thank you, everyone.
That's why Sonic Horse says players. Oh, I never noticed that.
Well, players could, but for that one, it could
players
be...
Players is because
it's both.
It's both. It's you and them.
This one says opponents. That one says players. That's how. I mean, it makes sense. You're in your way too, but it's not as obvious. But yeah, that's the thing. You really gotta pay attention. You really gotta read the cards.
I gotta start reading these now that Moonrise is finally on the horizon.
Yeah, 2 weeks away.
Yeah, so I gotta start reading these to get some knowledge on what I would want beside my books.
Yeah.
But that's where we're gonna end today. Thank you everyone for gossiping with us.
Yes.
But that's why it says that instead of both players. That makes sense.
Yep.
That Panic Squad.
That makes very
knows the stuff.
cool. Well, thank you, everyone. We have a video coming out this weekend.
Yeah.
And then next live stream will be Pokemon next week at some
Thursday,
point.
probably 7.
Next
Thursday
Thursday
at 7.
And
That's
then
gonna work the best.
Moonrise in a couple weeks away.
Mark your calendars. Probably gonna just continue to do Thursdays as much as we possibly can, unless something interferes. But
Yeah, I think it works out better.
yeah.
Good night, everyone. Have a good weekend.
And we'll see you